Hello again, peeps. Welcome back to Iceglade in Minecraft for the 35th time. And yes, 100 subscribers. Indeed. I made you all a little present up there. We'll keep that there for quite a while, I think. It looks cool, and if I don't want to see it, well, I don't have to. It just stays down there. But honestly, I do want to see it. It represents so much about the last 5 months of my life. It's just great. 100 people, in fact more by the time you see this, probably about 105, just subscribing to me to see the videos whenever I upload them. And that's great. I can do nothing but thank all of you 20 times over, but, you know, that's just a waste of an episode. I could sit here going, oh, thank you so much, and then, oh, thank you so much again. But really, once again, thanks everybody who subscribed, everybody who even liked or commented or even watched the videos, just everybody who's helped me in these 5 months to become something of a YouTuber. Nothing huge, but this was kind of the real goal of my channel when I started in February. So yeah, I am saying it again. Thanks a million to everybody. But yeah, I don't have anything super amazing planned for the 100 subscriber special, because, well, I've been having some issues with some of my redstone builds lately. They've been causing me problems, so you're not gonna... I actually had to restart the screen project. Yeah, I'll actually make it again later, but for now, for the next subscriber special, I'll do something huge with redstone, a minigame. But until then, you just have to settle for a nice, long episode. Now, just because of this, I think we are going to do maybe a 45-minute episode or longer. But first of all, let's go take a look at the Enchanting Room, which is actually finished. I think it came out amazingly. Oh. Dang it, not you. Not you. Die. Okay, in any case, yeah, here we have the Enchanting Room. As you can see, these bookshelves are still here, as promised. And, also, there's nothing here except wooden planks. So, let's hit the button to see what happens. As you can see, now we have some bookshelves. Hit the button again. Have some more bookshelves. Now, they kind of appear and disappear in random places. I'm not sure I like that, but whatever. More bookshelves. And each time we press it, we'll just get more and more bookshelves. And 2 more times, and we'll have the full Enchanting Room, which can now do level 50 enchantments. Very nice. But now you might be asking, well, how do I get it back? How do I get the Enchanting Room back out of this state? Well, all you have to do, start hitting the button again. And your bookshelves will slowly be replaced with wooden planks. Until, at long last, you have absolutely no more bookshelf. And just little mini enchantments. I don't have any tools to test it out on right now. Although I do need to make a new diamond sword. That's important. But in any case, yeah, that's the Enchanting Room, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, quite honestly. I think I did a good job on it. But now, before we go, I think I should show you a little bit around the redstone. Because I know some of you who are watching this are redstoners, so might as well. Just grief down here a little bit. And there's a lot of redstone down here between the door here, the stairway thing, T flip-flop over there, and over here we have the redstone for the Enchanting Room. Now, first of all, here's the counter. It just uses repeaters to count a signal over and over and over to the next level. Then, each one of these just gets sent way down over to a random one of these little things that we made last episode. I'm not sure what to call them. They're just things. The things that switch out the wooden planks in the bookshelves. And yeah, that's pretty much the redstone behind it. There's actually a ton of it. If we were to go down this last redstone wire here, then all we would have to do, and as you can see, it just goes on and on and on, all the way back around here. Huge project on the whole, just generally awesome. So yeah, that's our, what do I mean? what am I trying to say here? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. That's pretty much the Enchanting Room and the stairway leading up to it. So, I think this entire project came out as one of the best things I've ever done in survival. And I don't just say that lightly, as you might notice. I'm pretty creative. I don't usually like the things I do in survival, but this is an exception. I think this turned out absolutely awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much that. You'll be getting a world downloaded episode 40, you'll have to wait. And yeah, let's go and do something else. For instance, let's head out over here. The mob system is another thing I want to work on this episode. But before we do that, let's just do a little world tour for people who don't know. The world tour would take 5 minutes because it's not much of a world yet. I'm still really in the process of getting established. I don't have any extra diamonds or anything, so let's do that. So, for all you veteran viewers, this would just be kind of a recap. Here we have my house, kind of my really crappy storage area with just these completely unorganized chests. Random stuff in each and every one of them. And if I had any diamonds in there, that would be great, then I could make a new pick. Do I? Nope. And then in here we have like my little aesthetic living room. I don't actually go here back here very often. Wait a second. Oh yeah. In any case, here we have the first room. I like this room. It's very old-fashioned. We got my bed here. I can sleep in whichever one I want, depending on how I'm feeling or when I go in or whatever. Down here we have my first ever house. This was the first thing I ever built in this world. Before, when I first made it though, it was just a little cobblestone shack. Now it's just kind of a starting area to get into all the sky stuff up there. Back here, if we run around back along the coast, we will see my slime farm, which is down here. I'm pretty proud of this thing. It's a completely original design that's done with dispensers. And I bet there's a lot of slimes down here. I made a 2-layer slime farm for this, so it's almost twice as efficient as a normal one. Take a look. Whoa! Yeah! Well, I don't need slimes right now, so I'm just going to close that off. Lots of slime balls in here and lots of cobblestone. Now, let me show you some of the features of the slime farm. This just opens the door to my mine back there. Nothing too special. This, on the other hand, will shut off slime spawning. It will flood the entire place with water. And if I had a sword, that would be great, but sadly I don't. And I don't want to get killed by these slimes. Then we can turn it off. And the water will come right back down and start again. We did this about 10 episodes ago. A little bit more than that, actually. And yeah. What else? What else? There is more, though. Let's go take a look at the Minecart Station. This is one of my more recent projects. It came just before the slime farm, and I like this thing. It's very high-tech, very redstoney. And if you haven't guessed by now, I like things that are high-tech and redstoney. I am a hardcore redstoner. Go down in here. This is our Minecart Station. Now here we have a little destination selector, so we can choose where we want to go. Right now only one of the tracks works, which is the spawner. And then when we just go on a minecart out here, it will take us to whichever one of those we've selected. And yeah. In any case, whatever. In any case, what else? Let's go take a look at my farms. Oh, man. And dogs don't despawn if they're up in 1.6, so it's not for you guys, that's for someone else here. In any case, here we have my wheat farm. Sorry. Here we have my netherwort farm. And here we have my sugarcane farm, the only one that's currently in commission. I'll show you me harvesting the sugarcane. Hit the button, water drains out. Hit the button again, water comes back in, and all of our sugarcane ends up in it or on the sides. And then we can run along and replant it. Now this farm produces tons upon tons of sugarcane. We got over 2 stacks from that one little harvest, and we only have to put back about half a stack. In fact, a lot less than half a stack. And there you go. That's basically the farm. My other farms are only semi-automatic like that, too. Not much automation involved. And that's the sugarcane farm. Let's go take a look at the one last thing. As you saw, we have a dog. Isn't that amazing? Now, if we go take a look at the spawner, we can do that. Just get in a minecart and head off. And here we go. And this track is fairly long. Eventually this is going to go around a new mob system I'm making. It's going to come right out of that lava pit right there. But yeah, the track leads all the way around here to a little above-ground zombie dungeon I found a little while ago. And yeah, the track's a bit long, but hey, takes us through all this amazing scenery. I'll keep it there. Head back down here and get out of the minecart, and let's see how the spawner is doing. Oh, no, no, oh no. No, please no. Not the mobs, not the mobs. I like mobs when they're in mob systems getting automatically killed, but not like this. And this is just a zombie spawner, so it's usually just going to drop a bunch of rotten flesh. Yeah. And we just have hoppers. When the zombies drown, their items go into one of these hoppers, which drain into this chest. And we can grab that. Oh, man! Dang it! Dang it! That's a way to ruin the subscriber special, isn't it? I don't think it broke anything, though. Oh, no. It did break something. Okay, I'll be right back. And there we go. That's the spawner. I fixed it up a little bit. So it's pretty nice. Sorry about that. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Nothing too special there. As you can see, we get this very nice constant stream of rotten flesh. And I almost feel like there are zombies leaking out of the spawner somehow room. Or leaking out of the spawner room somehow. Although I don't think that's possible. So, I'm not going to worry about it too much. This isn't one of my, like, best projects. Just a little thing I made to test out drowning mechanics. So, let's go take a look at some other stuff. Head back, we don't need to see this. Okay, let's just have a little snack on some cookies here while my new pork chops cook up. And yeah, I'm a very healthy person now. Sleep here. And that's pretty much the entire world tour. That's pretty much everything I've done so far. I still have plenty other projects planned. I'm not going to run out anytime soon. A while ago, I thought I would need better than wolves to keep me going, but turns out vanilla survival is actually pretty darn good. So, one thing we really need to do now is make some kind of a sword. And I've decided we're going to make a diamond sword. Because a diamond sword is awesome. It's kind of tempting to save these diamonds, though, for a pick later on. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make a quick iron sword and enchant it with a low-level enchantment. So, let's do that real quick. Use up the last of our wood on sticks. And there we go, iron sword. Let's go enchant. And we can test out our new enchanting room for the first time ever. Ever! Try and get a level 12 enchantment. If we can. Hopefully it's a sharpness, because that'd be good. Or smite. Smite is also good. Let's try opening up 2. I think. That should be the right amount. Can we even open up more than that? Nah. That's good. 10, 7, 11. Good enough. Fire aspect. Nice. Totally forgot about that, but that's pretty good. It's not knockback, so I'm perfectly happy. Fire aspect 1. Very cool. Let's go see if our food is smelted, and then we'll actually have to work on something, I think. If we're going to do a longer episode, then we're going to have to work on something throughout it. And let me figure out what that's going to be. I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to work on the mob system a bit. Getting down there is sometimes a bit of a problem. Like always. I'm going to go get some buckets. I have an infinite water source around here. That's right, it's that little lake over there. Very good infinite water source. We're going to go and make 2 buckets real quick, just so it can be more convenient. Let's head back up here. And I won't cut this because, well, I should be a pretty interesting commentator because I'm just so happy. Oh man, so cool. I have 100 subscribers. It feels good. It feels really good. Although it's kind of bittersweet too, because I'll never hit 100 again. It's really a unique feeling because another milestone will just be, whoa, that's a ton, rather than just, oh, all these people I really connect to. But you know what? 100 is the perfect number, I think. I love having 100. I mean, don't let that discourage you from subbing now, but it's just a really cool time for any YouTube channel. So, we have our buckets now. I'm gonna go grab some water and head on down into the place. I'm gonna do some water surfing to get down there. Water bucket surfing. If we can find our pool of lava right there. And just grab some water here. And head on down in. Let's try it out. Beautiful. Look at that. You just stand right on the edge here and not even have to worry about drowning. Oh yeah. Like a boss. Like a boss. Did it somehow leave the water there? That would be annoying. Let me check that out real quick. Well, I just realized I came down here woefully unprepared. I don't have pressure plates to make the water streams, and I don't have a decent pick to mine this place out. So yeah, unfortunately that kind of failed. I'm gonna head back up using Seth Blink's little water climbing trick here. If I can stop lagging like mad. I actually consider myself a pretty good water climber, actually. It's kind of an interesting thing to do. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but... Ugh, it's annoying as well. Especially when you're trying to climb up a 45-block mob evader. So, what are we actually going to do? I think... Well... I don't know. I really don't know. Well... I think the best solution is to just get a bunch of wood. And maybe do the water streams and pressure plates, I think. That's what we're gonna do. So, I'll go and get a bunch of wood off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, now we have lots of pressure plates. Let's just get back down there. Little short clip here for no reason. Let's just get back down there. You don't want to see me riding the water again. Okay, so if you don't understand this mob system completely because you haven't been around for very long, well, basically, all that happens is the mobs are in like these little... They spawn on these long rows here. And then they'll jump into the water streams, and that's pretty much it. They just jump into water streams and get shunted along, I guess. Did I put water in my other bucket? That is very strange, and also kind of annoying. In fact, it's extremely annoying. Can I go like that? Really? Really? Oh, good God. No, I'll be right back. Okay, got my water. Made an infinite water source here. And let's just get started. Now, we're going to do this in kind of an Ethonian way, if you will. We're going to start with 3 with water, double stream like that. Then we're going to count out 1, 2, 3. Then put 2 pressure plates here. And go collect more water. And put more pressure plates and just continue on until we've reached the end. And then we'll have water streams that are really just getting us right into there. So, 1, 2, 3, and then pressure plates here. And we can just stick in the pressure plates first. It's, I think, a bit quicker. And there we go. Now we have just a bunch of water streams all flowing down into this. Now this little corridor-ish thing here will eventually be a main water stream, which pulls the mobs back through here and into this little mob evader up here. They'll go up into a sorter that will be right in the middle of the world and will just look generally completely awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. It's pretty ambitious, but then again, so is the Enchanting Room, and that got finished, so hopefully this will too. Now, I'll admit, I know a lot more about making redstone enchanting rooms than about making, like, super, like, complicated mob systems, but, you know, this will work too. In any case, oh, and I'm also very sorry for the background noise. There's a lot of issues going on right here. And my amazing sister is now closing the door. Shoutouts to her. Almost as much as you guys. In any case, we're just gonna put in the rest of our pressure plates. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3 pressure plates. 1, 2, 3 pressure plates. And we won't have quite enough pressure plates for this, but 1, 2, 3. We must have... That's interesting, because this last block here, this almost feels like it's one longer. Very strange. Well, I guess we'll just go like this. I don't see any problems. Odd. Let's just stick in our water, I guess. Kind of weird, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. In fact, that'll probably speed up the mobs a bit. Very nice. And I guess I can do this off camera now that you've seen me doing one. Alright, we're done with these 2 rows, and now if we take a look, and I have to be a little bit quiet right now, so don't mind that. Yeah, we just have our 2 rows of water, nothing too special like that. And yeah, now, I don't really think I can do a 45-minute episode right now. I'm just don't have enough to do, don't have enough to say right now. Really, all my projects are things that are made for off-camera rather than on-camera work. So, I guess now would be a good time to say goodbye as I'm 22 minutes in. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and once again, thanks for 100 subscribers. You guys are all awesome, and continue to subscribe for more, hopefully, no narcissism involved, amazing content, and all that good stuff. So yeah, and of course to make my day as well. But yeah, that's about what I have for today for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll continue to watch more of it. And as always, bye now.